What's going on, guys? This is Big Worm 380, and we are back in Ark Survival Evolved. As you can see, we are not on Scorched Earth right now. Me and the guys have been talking on the server. We're kind of at that point on Scorched Earth where we've kind of done all the main stuff. I think the lack of a lot of dinos on that map kind of gets you to that point a little quicker. I mean, we've tamed wyverns and we've done all that. The only thing we hadn't done was summon the Manicore, and we will go back to that eventually. But we just had the big Xbox update last night, and we had already been talking for about a week about setting up basically an extinction server, making this my private dedicated server an extinction type server. And so it's going to be a PvP type server. There's only the 6 of us, but we're going to make 3 tribes of 2 people. It'll be me and Roy, and then Gendono and Chris will be a team, and then Gorgon and Cryptic Link will be a team. And we're doing this on Primitive Plus on the center, and we're gonna set up kind of a marketplace, which will be the only safe zone on the map. And because it's Primitive Plus and there's so few of us, I think that may work pretty good. That way, if they got specializing in certain things, then maybe we can do a little trading and whatnot. And so we're going to set that up later. I'm the only one on right now, and everybody else is either at school or work, so I'm kind of getting a little slight bit of a head start. I tried to set this up last night, but for some reason everybody was getting an error that the game took too long to load. Nobody could get into the server. So if anybody out there is setting up anything on the center after that big update and you're having a problem doing that, I deleted all my save stuff. I wiped the old server we had clean. I did everything, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, come to find out, it's really simple. All you have to do, of course, you're going to want to wipe the server if you already had one, make it fresh if that's what you're going for. But the fix for the loading error is real simple. All you got to do is go in and start a single player game on the center. Just create a character real quick. You don't have to, because that's not going to be your server character if you've got a dedicated server. And just start the game. And then your guy will wake up wherever on the beach or wherever you spawn him. And then you can quit that single player game, go back and join your server, and it should let you in. That's what happened with me. And I guess it had something to do with the big update, and for some reason you have to start a single player to allow you to join at least a player dedicated server. I don't know. I guess you have to load in the map before it'll let you on a player dedicated server for some reason. It's kind of a weird deal, but it's a simple fix, so it's not that big a deal. But anyway, yeah, I'm on here right now. I'm just starting off, getting shit going, and all the guys are going to be on tonight, so I'm not really focusing on doing anything with the market area. We need to talk about that too amongst the guys, because like right now the plan was to get the little marketplace, which is just going to be a little fenced in area that we can all land in safely, and it's going to have maybe a building with some boxes, and it's going to be real simple, and then we'll add to it as we go, because I know Cody was saying that we can make like market stalls and stuff like that, and I think he's really wanting to get into that part of it. And but of course we got to rank up to where we can unlock the Ingrams for all that. So I think really right now I think the plan may change. I'm gonna have to get with everybody and let everybody know. We were gonna all try to meet up at the very beginning when we spawn in here, but we don't have anything to trade right now anyway, and we're all really, I'm thinking we don't want to spawn right next to each other anyway, because this is PvP, and it's going to be no limits outside of that market area, so we're going to be killing each other and shit like that and fucking with each other. So I think this is going to be fun. I hope whoever watches these videos, I hope y'all enjoy this. This is just going to be something different. We had started playing Primitive Plus right before Scorched Earth came out, and Scorched Earth came out, and so we were like, well, we want to try that out. So, and we did, and like I said, we'll probably go back to it, and I may do some videos on the side if they come out with some updates for it, or if there's anything anybody wants to see on Scorched Earth, I can do some videos on it. But like I said, I think I think it's kind of done with it at the moment, unfortunately. But so I'm just gonna be I'm gonna try to get a couple pteranodons tamed up for me and Roy, and so we can find us a little base spot so we can start building a base. That's another thing that sucks. Apparently, with this update, they still don't have the Allosaurus saddle on here, which is fucked up. I don't know why they don't have that yet. And I don't know if that's just Primitive Plus or if that's regular, because the Allosauruses would be nice to use on here, being PvP. Hopefully they get that sorted out pretty quick. I don't know why they wouldn't have that, because I know the Allosauruses are on the center map. So that's kind of stupid. And from what I read, they don't have the Pelagornis saddles either. So I don't know. My plan is to get at least a bow and arrow before I move inland a little bit, because I don't want to stay around here. I may have screwed up spawning here, because this is exactly where we had our first Primitive Plus base, and I wouldn't put it past a couple of the guys to think to spawn here, just for no other reason than they know the area a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get the hell away from this area, and as soon as I can, I'm gonna build a boat. See, I'm trying to be kind of sneaky. I'm trying to be a little sneakier than I normally would be, because we don't want these guys. And I'm gonna destroy this shit after I'm done. I mean, I'm trying to be a dick, but I'm not helping, you know. Can't help the other team. Okay. Let's go place this fucking boat down. And I need to hurry up and rank up and get this boat built. I need to get some stone on it. And yeah, when I crafted that boat, I think I got 2 levels out of that. I've done that before on videos. I've showed the what the fuck? Okay. I've showed how a lot of people do. Oh, no. Hide sail. Okay. A lot of people do that. They'll you get you a couple large storage boxes, 3 of them. Fill one with wood, fill one with thatch, and fill the other one with hide. Which early on, the hide's hard to get a whole shitload of. But then you just put them. You situate those boxes in a way that you can stand. You put like basically put them around you, where you can stand right in the middle of all 3 of them, or just however you can reach all 3 of them, open all 3 of them without moving. And then you just load your inventory with as much shit material for the boats and just spam craft boats. And man, you rank up quick. So, but I don't think we're gonna bother doing all that. I don't think that would be worth the time, because we got it on 8 times experience, and I'm ranking up pretty damn fast still. Of course, it is early on, so it's going to slow down. It's going to slow down. It's not going to stay this quick. But alright, guys. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. I got our boat built. I'm going to go ahead and rank up and try to get that thing covered with stone and get it where we can have us a little mobile base to start off with. And I will be recording some more tonight, and we're gonna have being that this is the setup it's gonna be a lot of me and Roy just playing with each other. The other guys will be on, but it's gonna be more just me and Roy. So we'll be but I'm gonna probably be able to make more videos of this. It's gonna be less of the. It's gonna be taming stuff and things like that, but it's it's gonna be a little bit different videos, which I'm glad for that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.